Good morning, and welcome back to Daily Dhamma, a letter to our children. Today is July 10th, and our reading is Burden of Proof. Much of the social history of the Western world over the past 3 decades has been a history of replacing what worked with what sounded good. In area after area, crime, education, housing, race relations, the situation has gotten worse after the bright new theories were put into operation. The amazing thing is that this history of failure and disaster has neither discouraged the social engineers nor discredited them. And that's Thomas Sowell from the book Is Reality Optional? And the essay is called Social Deterioration. Sowell wrote that in 1993, but the half had yet to be revealed. 3 decades later, it's hard to argue the trend has improved in the West or the East. The only constant is change, but we should move slowly. The burden of proof is heavy on anyone who takes it upon themselves to innovate by undoing individual, familial, or social norms that have stood the test of time. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. If you break it, you own it. Thomas Sowell is a national treasure. In fact, he should be a World Heritage Site all by himself. His insights are always deep and thoughtful. One of the tests that he used to put things to when the Good Idea Fairy comes with a new social reform plan, he's got 3 questions for the Good Idea Fairy. This is a good idea compared to what? 2, at what cost? And 3, what hard evidence do you have? And those are very good questions to ask. A lot of the stuff that's been cooked up sounded good. It looked good on paper. It had good intentions, but it had absolutely no basis in reality. And it almost doesn't matter what you're thinking about. Rent control drives prices up because it makes housing less available. Nobody wants to buy, sell, move in, or move out of anything, and it freezes the housing market. Crime. It turns out that cashless bail is not a deterrent to violent crime. Now, a lot of people would have called that, but they weren't the people in academia who thought that would be a good idea. Education the same way, and we'll be getting into more education more in August when we talk about teachers and teaching. When it comes to race relations, Thomas Sowell is trenchant. He said at one time, racism is not dead, but it is kept on life support, kept alive by politicians, race hustlers, and people who get a sense of superiority by denouncing others as racists. Yeah, what he said. Within living memory, we have had livable major urban areas in the United States, in the West in general. Within living memory, we have had a cooperative effort to improve the life that we all share within living memory. What changed? What indeed? More information can be found in the description box below, and in that box you'll find the outline of the Daily Dhamma, A Letter to Our Children, the book, You'll also find the 10 playlists and what they're about, and we hope that they make things easier to navigate the channel. And if you'd give us a shout and let us know whether that's on track or not, we'd appreciate that too, if you feel like it. And happy trails to you until we meet again.